The Chairman Board of Governors for National Water and Sewerage Corporation, the Resident District Commissioner Arawa, the Deputy Managing Director for National Water and Sewerage Corporation with all your staff, the board members also present, the staff of the district and National Water and Sewerage Corporation, my people of Arua District, good afternoon to you all. For those who are, I think, seeing me for the first time, my name is Alfred Okuonzi, the district chairman, Arua District. Dear Chairman, before I say any other thing, may I take this opportunity to recognize and humbly request you, my Minister for Works and Technical Services, under whose docket service please deliver elevator speech as time is not there.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Our chief guest, the Chairman of the National Water and Sewerage Corporation, who happened to be my boss, Electoral Commission. You nominated me twice. I'm this council, and I'm now voluntarily about to retire. But others, my voters are fully behind me. I'm not Chairman Kanungu, my boss. I greet you all and welcome you to Arua, Vura Sub-County. National Water and Sewerage Corporation are working in collaboration with the Arua local government. We have quarterly coordination meeting on water and sanitation, and the National Water and Sewerage Corporation has always been playing pivotal role. As you are aware, after creation of the city, most of National Water activity has been concentrated in the urban areas, but that is no longer in record. The current record indicates we have Arua Bondo Road. Our water, National Water has reached there very far, over 20 kilometers from Arua City. And then we have Dubai Ajia Road. The pipeline has gone down extreme. That's the end sub-county bordering Madiokolo district. Along that highway, we now have this Arua Vura constituency where I personally took you there. That was the WASNET facility for border point, and it was lacking water. Now, National Water, with your help, is already connected, and our 26 is on progress. The district water officer is in Kampala, and he told me that to appreciate you. We have a school where we have failed to drill borehole, and the pipeline passed by the school. So the National Water is intending to have at least one institution along this pipeline. That's in Zeva Primary School. Feasibility studies has been carried. In the near future, this school will also be having water. Otherwise, the coverage of Arua District Safe Water is 49.1%. With your help of National Water and Sewerage Corporation, we are going to shoot it to above 60%, almost targeting the national coverage. Thank you very much, National Water. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, our boss. We pray for you. God to continue to help you to serve us in various different capacities in the government. Chairman, this is your time. Come and address you.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable. Dear Chairman, of all the programs today, I decided to choose the program of National Water and Sewerage Corporation. Just because if you asked me of all the programs of today, which one I would marry, it means I would marry National Water and Sewerage Corporation. The reason is very simple. Water is life. We scratch where it pains most. The issue of water is so much needed in Arua district, as you've just heard from my minister. The access to safe water is at 49.1%. This is very, very low, while the national target says 75% and above. It means we have a long way to go with you to see that we increase access to safe water in this district. Of the 4 sub-counties in Arua district, it is for a sub-county that has the least coverage. The sub-county where you are right now, it has the least coverage in the 4 sub-counties in the district, because the percentage here is at 47%, very, very low. Why? Because this area is on a higher altitude. The waters here decide to flow towards the River Nile. And then the ones on Congo side did not make any mistake to flow on Ugandan side. Again, they decided to flow into Congo Basin, leaving this area just dry like that. I remember sharing with you efforts the district has been making to drill boreholes here. The boreholes serve for 1 or 2 weeks and they dry up. So we spend a lot of money fixing these boreholes and so forth. I think this is a good blessing for us to have National Water and Sewerage Corporation here. We will still request, there are some portions which are not well covered here, that we will together do a desk review with the manager. We will see that all these areas are brought to your attention. Number 1 is the Okuonzi Health Center, which is at a level of health center. We cannot operationalize that health center because there is no running water for the facility. And if this is given attention to, then within this year we'll be able to start this health center. Actually, we wanted to give the opening as a Christmas gift to those people. But again, the good news here is that that project comes as number 2. We look forward to starting it as soon as possible so that it is handed over. We have running facility for the health facility, because some mothers there travel a long way to be delivered in a rural regional referral hospital where congestion is so much, and others deliver on the way. Having that health center operationalized will help to reduce maternal mortality rates and infant mortality rates too. We have one belt which is not attended to, that is Iruba Anju Upia Road. That road happens to be where the Member of Parliament comes from. You can see Member of Parliament has no access to safe water. Even the woman Member of Parliament has no access to safe water, and they are busy saying that there is need to increase access to safe water. Even the chairman, LC5, me, I construct wells where I don't drink. Today we are commissioning this, while in the evening I will be drinking from a dirty source. That belt will need a borehole to be drilled, and with its own tank. We have a grade A market, that is Neo market, that serves people with water from a dirty source. It's a grade A market. I think Chief Administrative Officer is here, he will take note of this. We need that belt covered. I'm sure if that belt is covered, then Arua district, Vura sub-county will clock 75% and above. I want to say we have very good relationship with manager. She's actually my right hand. She has drilled my mind. She has set my mind in the direction that she wants to see. I can talk as if I'm an engineer. You can see I understand PSP. What is standing for, what PSP is standing for. I can understand all those. I think we want to thank you so much. The only sub-county where National Water and Sewerage Corporation has not stepped is Logiri sub-county. If we put pipe water there, then the people there will have access to that. Logiri sub-county is not served. But Chairman, I want to thank you in a very special way. Out of your goodwill, you decided to allocate a VIP latrine for the girls in Ketekelek Primary School, which project is already completed, awaiting commissioning. If we tabled this before you, you would have gone to commission it today. We said no. First thing first, let's commission this one, then we shall have time. Maybe you will come or send the deputy managing director to go and commission that. That is the only sub-county where you have not been felt, but now, with that project, you are so much felt. We have a huge hill there called the Logiri Hill. If you put a tank on that hill, you will not even need legs for the tank. You just sit the tank on the hill. the water will begin flowing. That is Logri Hill. I would like to say that we appreciate our partnership with you so much. If there's any partner in the district that responds to the needs of the people, it is National Water and Sewerage Corporation that you hate. That is why I said, of all programs, I cannot go anywhere. Let me identify with you. This is the region. Up to the end, I think after here, then I will go for other people later on. Without wasting time, my women here, if you have a poem, you come and say it, or a song. Managing director cannot go without hearing your voice. Water has caused domestic violence in this place. It has also increased so many criminalities. These are our women. Cheki mimi mavuno lembele.